How's it going? Hope everyone is having a great early rising today. We're gonna go ahead and get into the message. I'm just making sure, everything is all good on my end. You guys can see me, you can hear me, because this is going to be a great read. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into the message. Doing great, doing good. All right. Hope everyone's having a great day today too. All right, let's get into it. What's good? Peace and love, and welcome back to another read with yours truly, Miss Astro Tarot. Today, I'll be pulling messages for the collective. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content, and also check the description for more links. Today, we will be doing a compatibility tarot read. All right, so whoever comes to mind when I say compatibility, whoever you're in dynamic with, you're in a situation with, or you just have on your mind during this time here, this reading will be for you. I will pull for 2 different scenarios from the Love Oracle. So if either of the messages resonate for you, the full reading will be for you. So stay tuned to the very end. Again, be sure to like, share, subscribe for more content. Check the description for more links. All right, first we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. All right, so we have one scenario where there's a lot of chemistry here. There's a strong, like, fiery spark that is going on. There's a will, there's an in loveness going on with chemistry. And then we have you deserve love, you are lovable. All right, this may be more of a self-love, or just like a valuing and loving and finding worth within yourself kind of love. All right, so if any of these messages resonate with you, again, stay tuned to the end so that you can listen to the full message. I'm going to get into chemistry first. Okay, when it comes to chemistry, it takes 2 to tango. So let's talk about you who's watching in the relationship of chemistry. You in a relationship of chemistry, you have the Temperance in reverse here. All right, you may feel like time has kind of stopped. All right, hey Maddie, welcome to the live. You may feel like time has stopped, or like things are just like very standstill, or like things are like surprising, like it's like in a state of motion, but it's like very slow moving motion. You may feel like a strong love here, maybe even a chemistry. So it's like a head over heels kind of energy that I'm getting as well. 5 of Cups, you could also be willing or wanting to take some type of chance in love. All right, welcome to the live, y'all. Hi, you're all morons. Welcome to the live. Tell my teacher my son is in. Welcome, you guys. All right, everyone is welcome. Again, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Right now, we're talking about compatibility in relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could also be just a strong connection or a bond that you have during this time here, okay? Let's talk about them in the relationship when it comes to chemistry. When it comes to chemistry, all right, what is their energy? So your person's energy is the 10 of Swords. They may be kind of like feeling the same thing you're feeling with the 10 of Swords and the Temperance in reverse. It's just they're feeling it and they're experiencing it in a different way. Like yours may seem like time may have stopped or is at a standstill, and they may be like thinking or rushing into something here. Or they're just like overthinking it, or they could be doing like a lot of daydreaming, a lot of fantasizing and things like that. Again, that's where this strong magnetic connection is coming from. With chemistry is like there's a push and pull here. There's a constant attraction, there's a constant magnetism. It could be because of the unsurety of where you are in a relationship. This could be a new relationship, or this could be just a relationship that is full of excitement, has spark, or just is constantly, generating new experiences and growth from one another. This could be somebody that you learn a lot from, or you appreciate them a lot because of maybe the energy that they bring to you in life, or however you perceive them, could be very positive. We do have the 8 of Cups here. This person may help you to grow emotionally, or they may make you feel things that you don't normally feel here with chemistry. So this could be somebody that you're very close with and you like really love to bond with. All right, let's talk about some strengths in this relationship. All right, so you're the Temperance in reverse and they're the 10 of Swords. So what is some of the strengths that come with this energy? All right, we got the High Priestess in reverse, not always knowing what's next. Like I said, it could be like a lot of surpriseness, okay? All right, but it's like, with that being said, when it comes to chemistry, it's like you have to keep your spark going. That's what that spark is. That's what that flame, that extra flutter that you may feel, especially like when you're first meeting somebody or first like developing a bond or a connection with somebody. Okay, with the High Priestess in reverse, this is saying like not knowing the outcome or the future, or not thinking too much about what else the relationship could be, is also what's keeping it exciting, the Moon card. But you have to be careful of that, of not to like over actualize the relationship, or realize, or look idealize, I should say. Try not to idealize certain traits and aspects that your partner may have. Okay, keep it a chemistry between the two. It's like I said, it takes two to tango. There is no interference in a tango. Okay, it's just the two of you locked in. So it's like, keep that energy pure. Is going to be very good. It's like the innocence or the firstness of a relationship, like the newness of it. It's like that innocence is very pure, or there's like an energy here where like you both just keep pulling each other. It's that magnetism, it's that chemistry, baby. Okay, let's talk about some challenges though. Okay, we got some good strengths, but let's talk about some challenges when it comes to this relationship. We got the Page of Cups. All right, it could be like past experiences, as far as like not having like enough experience, or having like not the best experience when it comes to whatever this compatibility is. Like I said, it's whoever comes to mind. All right, whether it's a romantic relationship, a business relationship, or like a strong connection that you just have in life right now. Okay, y'all have a strong chemistry. All right, but you may not always be able to see like the future of this. It's like that's the strengths and the weakness, not being able to see the future or seeing what could evolve, but like not being able to see it could also leave like room for openness and things like that. Okay, you guys did come off as temperance and the temperance in reverse and the 10 of Swords, so we have to remember that there is like a lot of thinking and like kind of like wondering about the other person, and just a lot of already interaction within the selves and coming together. So it's like interference could be a thing. All right, but it's like, keep that spark alive, keep that hope alive. That's what like continue the chemistry. All right, chemistry you have is what is needed to fuel a connection, no matter what the connection is, whether it's love or platonic. You need that chemistry to fuel it, and that's what's going to keep you wanting to come to this person. Like, why are we connected? What is it that brings us together? What is it that bonds us? So we got the 7 of Swords here in reverse. I'm getting like, if this person, like, you guys don't know where you stand, or like it's just a new feeling for you, like this person brings out a different side of you, don't let that scare you. If anything, like, explore that. Okay, that could be why the two of you are kind of like in between yourselves, while in between each other. It could be because you also need to just explore the unknown, explore the newness of the relationship. Let it be free, let it be willing and just beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got the potential outcome, the potential outcome of this chemistry, and then we're going to get into the next scenario. All right, so this is the chemistry reading. Again, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, for more content, and always check the description for more links. We got the 7 of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry, is this the Wands? Yeah, the 7 of Wands here that popped out. This actually popped out before at the bottom, so now this is the potential outcome. Again, like I said, exploring these things, allowing yourself to kind of step out of your box. Whoever this person you have chemistry with, y'all could be like a little bit different, or like it may be somebody that you're not used to, or like I said, they make you feel ways that you haven't felt before. So being able to mind this chemistry, whatever it is that makes it different, whatever it is that makes it attractive, using that to your best of your ability. But with the 7 of Wands here in reverse, it could be a little bit of like teeter-tottering, having to like figure out what course this relationship is taking, and just like going through the motions as things are unfolding as well. Okay, so allowing a relationship to progress, but also being in the moment of it and learning from it and growing from it and taking your experiences and your growth and maturity and experiencing it. Chemistry will keep it alive, okay? But I'm also wondering if chemistry is like I said, you have to build chemistry. That's something you have to work on. So if the chemistry becomes weak over time, the relationship will as well, or the connection will as well. So always finding that attraction will keep it going. All right, so now let's talk about the next scenario. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. All right, this is giving me the energy of more like a self-love, like a having to like tell yourself your worth, your value, and like really being upfront with yourself. Okay, this could be a love of passions, a love of just new world perspective, or however it may be, just like a change, an appreciation of things. We got the Queen of Cups here. It's like just a love, like you are love, you are light. Even that feeling yourself, it could be a spiritual message where you're telling yourself you are lovable, so you deserve more love. And it doesn't have to just be romantic love, it could be love in all aspects. If you feel like you want more family around you, then you are deserving of having family around you that loves you. You are the Queen of Cups. You could bear a family that loves you. Okay, you can be a very mothering figure, or just have like a strong nurturing energy, and it's like you deserve that energy that you may give or have, and you should be receiving that as well. We got the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be like a feeling or desire that you may have, like I just want to be loved. Okay, whether it's like being loved correctly, or having a love for yourself so that others can love you, because all love begins within yourself, of course. But just knowing how you want to love can help you to attract the love that you deserve as well here. All right, so this is you in the relationship. And I do have like my second card being someone else in a relationship, but I feel like this is more of a like a self-love kind of energy. With you deserve love, this is like a self-realization. So I'll pull it as like card A, card B. So we got the Queen of Cups, and then we also have the World card. Okay, so this is you literally connecting with the world. This could be you like wanting to develop or find a universal love as well, or just having like a great compassion when it comes to the world, to others. I feel like you deserve love, so you should also express it as well, kind of energy. Ace of Cups. Okay, but you may also feel like your cup isn't being poured into, or you're not being fulfilled in a way that you should, in order to love to the best of your abilities. I don't know if I'm talking to like some sort of like earth angel, or just someone who needs like a lot of empathy right now, but it just feels like someone who has a strong capability to like really generate love energy, but it's like could be lacking in receiving it, or not really, you know, knowing how to produce that energy outward. All right, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. Like almost like a suppression, or like a limitation, or like a boundary. All right, all of these things could resonate. You may need to work on like limiting and working on your boundaries when it comes to your love for others. You may have put yourself out a lot towards others and put out too much love, or you know, loved others unconditionally, and you know, and it backfired or something like that. But being able to find that love within yourself can help you to heal from your experiences as well. Okay, we do got the Sun here in reverse. Okay. it's like a coming into like a realization, like I said from the beginning. Like it just feels like somebody's finding their self-worth. So some of your strengths right now could be the star. All right, could be you finding yourself in the pathway, or seeing yourself in a certain light, or just constantly affirming yourself and letting yourself know, I deserve this type of love, or I deserve to receive the energy that I put out. And this is you upping yourself. This is you finding that self-love. You could be like tuning into yourself a lot more. Maybe like spiritually is like diving deep and like really, I heard touching your soul. So you may be doing more things that touch your soul. And or it could be you could do things that are touching to your soul. Like it feels relieving, it feels like expressive. All right, we do have the Nine of Cups here in reverse. All right, this is the energy of kind of like stepping out of your comfort zone and kind of like finding out who you are. All right, so it's like the feeling of you deserve love and you are lovable is going to like motivate you and drive you to like experience that love. All right, so you could be manifesting a lot of love, could be creating a lot of love energy around you during this time here. Some challenges, I would say, for this scenario, we have the Seven of Cups here in reverse. All right, it may be hard for you to like really pinpoint how you feel, or really see through to the end what it is that you want, or find the result of that. But with this being challenges, I do advise that you just keep going and you try to always find like the silver lining or the positive light on things, okay? Because you want to continue to manifest this energy, okay? You want to be like, I deserve love, so I'm going to keep going until I find it. Not, I deserve love, but sometimes it feels like it's too much. Like sometimes I feel like I can't get what I want and things like that. It's like not having that second thought, that second doubt, and just constantly encouraging things. I mean, it's kind of like a this is definitely a spiritual message. It's a very like inner word kind of thing. It's like creating that inner world for yourself in order for it to reflect into the outer world. But it's like you have to keep it powered like a generator. You have to keep on keeping on. You got to keep on feeling the feeling. You got to keep on manifesting, seeing the vision in order for it to really transpire. All right, and it definitely starts with that inner world, and that's why we got the star here for you. Okay, that's your strength. All right, being able to power that inner world, and you got all the signs around. It's like there is no limitations. There is no as we can see, there is no limitations with the world card. All right, if anything, the world is to be used at your hand. It is to be used for your own resources and things. Okay, let's talk about the potential outcome of this scenario where you deserve love. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This can result in a change in like your physical stances. Like you can literally see things change around you physically. Whether it's more loving, whether it's more abundance, whether it's more like materialistic kind of things. All right, this could be you doing more for yourself, being able to like take time for yourself, spend time with yourself. Or it could also be the energy of you just like growing in like blessings and abundance as well. This could be through others, like receiving gifts and stuff like that, but it could also be through like enlightenment and like just really finding like a happiness and a pathway to where it is that you're going, or what it is that you're manifesting. All right, being able to see through to that, because you are the star, that is your strength. So you're gonna definitely shine some type of light here. It's just when you really start to kick things into gear, you're gonna feel that too. All right, let's see what else we got. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. All right, so it's like you become your own guidance, you become your own powerhouse, your own generator, your own source of wisdom. And it's like you really start to kick things up a notch, or you start to see the result of your thinking process. Okay, so like I said, if you're carrying this energy, this challenging energy, all right, it can really go either way. All right, We definitely wanted to move in a way where like we're growing and we're maturing and we're bringing out the best result, especially as the Queen of Cups here. Okay, we want to cherish that Queen of Cups energy. All right, we want to hold on to it because it's what we stand for. You deserve love. You're lovable. All right, that's why you are the Queen of Cups. All right, I love this message. All right, if either of the scenarios resonated with you, let me know in the comment section. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Check the description for more links. And with that being said, until next time, you guys, see you then. Peace.